Hemi Buckets, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy freaking Buckets versus the Joker. We all know Jokers are wild, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an unbelievable clash of the Titans when you discussing for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Listen, this is what it's all about. This is what these men strive for, worked, hours and hours before they were professionals. I'm talking about from a child all the way to where they are today. These guys worked hard for all the gold, and I'm telling you, they have reached a plateau to where the gold will be distributed, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be the Miami Heat led by Hemi Buckets, or will it be the Denver Nuggets led by the Joker? I'm telling you, Nikola Jokic, seriously, it's not enough words to express his abilities on the basketball floor. This man is a complete animal. You understand? Jokic is just, are you serious? This series is going to have all the fireworks because, number one, you got Jimmy Buckets right now playing at an unbelievable elite level. I don't think anybody could have believed the thought process that Jimmy was going to be pulling this off. We knew Jimmy was a problem, but Jimmy done took it up another notch. He is playing relentless right now, and clearly I would say he's playing like arguably one of the best players in basketball. And now you have Jimmy Butler versus Jokic. Now, when you look at these guys on paper, you like, oh man, Jokic is a blowout. Let me tell you something. Jimmy Butler gonna work harder than all of them. So that's the problem. Butler has beat everybody. These guys, let me tell you something. Tatum is more talented than Jimmy Butler. Who else over there? Giannis is maybe more talented in terms of just getting to the cup, his athleticism, than Jimmy Butler. But Jimmy worked harder than all of them. You understand? Jimmy worked hard all the way from where he is today to be the player that he is. He played with a lot of amazing talent. The Wiggins of the world, all of these guys was much more talented than Jimmy. But he outworked all of them and was the better than all of them due to his work. Hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard. Listen, Jimmy rolling in the finals hot. He has filed the trademark for Hemi Buckets, ladies and gentlemen. So he doing this ahead of the NBA Finals run. So what the hell you think? Let me tell you something. He looking at the Denver Nuggets like they fool. Let me just keep it 100. He ain't scared of Jokic. Some of these guys out west, they was terrified. They was concerned. Let me tell you something. It's going to be hell and high water for the Miami Heat not to walk away with this championship. I don't see how the Miami Heat lose it. Let me tell you, Jimmy is coming in just with another level of intensity, y'all. I know the Nuggets on paper look crazy. They look elite. And let me tell you something. I thought that the Milwaukee Bucks on paper was elite. It was too much. I thought the Knicks for certain would have stopped them. I thought they had the defenders that was going to handle them. Now you go to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Celtics. I could have sworn the Celtics was going to take them out. But what happened? Jimmy Butler and them not only beat them, manhandled them. You understand? Just beat them up. You understand? Worked harder than them. Just took everything. You understand? And that's what Jimmy has done. And his style of play is so infectious. Nobody's seen this coming from Miami. They are the 8th seed, y'all. I just can't harp it enough on the Heat. Man, Jimmy Butler is a problem. 22 points per game this season, shooting 53% from the field, 35% from the three-point range. They got to get Jimmy some more money. Let me keep 100 with you. Jimmy, he making $37 million a year. I need to know what's up with his contract. Is he in he playing like he in a damn contract year. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Seriously. They're gonna have to give Jimmy some more money, goddammit. It says he's exercised his player option for the current 22-23 season and is now on a 3-year deal worth $146 million guaranteed. See, I'm just looking into to some of his deals. I'm looking into his contract because I'm sorry, I got to look into Jimmy Butler's contract due to the fact the way he's playing. I gotta get into, is he up for, what's going on with Jimmy? He signed a big time extension, so I mean he's good. I'm just saying I'm a little alarmed the way Jimmy playing. He playing like somebody owes him some money. Now, with this series, it's gonna come down to the role players. And when you look, let me tell you, that's another thing. You got Jimmy elevating the role players, the Caleb Martins, the Vincents. You got Lowry coming off the bench. You got Strus. You got all of this stuff going on. And Lumen, you got Tyler Hero could be possibly on his way back. So he's about to get electric out here. Let me tell you something. Expect all the fireworks. I expect altercations, physicality, just everything, and somebody's going to get their first championship, and you're going to see it. It's not about, you're not seeing people who was in here and they won already. All these guys, let me tell you something, you got Udonis Haslem sitting there. I know you're like, where you bringing up Haslem? They got to send Haslem out on top. You don't think they want to send UD out with a chip? You don't think they want to do that? I'm just keeping it real with you. Pat Riley want this ring. I'm keeping it 100. Pat been quiet, and I'm gonna get into Pat Riley soon. I'll be talking about Pat Riley. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports. We're gonna shut it down too for the game. You do not want to miss it. I like how Pat Riley has been real absent, real quiet. He ain't really been, all out in the videos and all that good stuff. He really just doing his thing. And I like what I'm seeing. And like I said, it's gonna be an amazing showdown with these two teams, man. The Beast of the East versus the Beast from the West, man. And like I said, they're gonna have an inevitable classic clash, man, for all the marbles. This is what it's all about, man. The NBA championship. If you're not playing for the chip, man, what are you doing? And these teams embody that. And we're gonna see it, man. We're gonna see who won it. We're gonna see who truly want to walk away with the gold, man. Who really won it. Now Miami, Denver never got to the finals throughout that run because they've had some talented teams, but never got to the promised land. Miami broke through already. And like I said, the last time Miami flopped in the playoffs, I remember when they had what was it? No, it wasn't Miami. Pardon me. But Miami is, I mistake them for Dallas. But I expect Miami to come back in this finals and really try to dominate and take the Nuggets out of their game. Look out for Bam Adebayo and Jokic because that's going to be the deciding factor of this series. Can he hold Jokic? Because if he can't do nothing with Jokic, it's going to be a very long night. And I'm going to know right away what he could do with Jokic. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. Make sure you subscribe. Peace and love.